Hey everybody, this is Stephen Totilo from Kotaku, and I'm joined by Heather Alexandra,
Hi.
also from Kotaku.
Yes,
What
I'm
a
right
coincidence.
Here. It's the best.
And we're looking at a menu screen for Nex Machina, and we're going to go in. I'm going to play some experience Nex Machina. Heather, what do you think of that?
Oh, sure. Yeah, you go for it and show everybody what's going on
I
here.
got 99 continues here. So this game is this is a $20 game we're playing on the PlayStation 4. You can also play it on the PC, and I already kind of screwed up there, so I'll explain that in a moment. But it is a twin-stick shooter, so left stick to move the little guy around, and then the right stick to shoot in all directions. And this is made by Housemarque, people who made Resogun, Super Stardust HD, so a lot of the same things in terms of like an invincible dash. You're right.
Blow them up. I was also going to say, if you notice all the voxels ever,
Yes.
that has basically become kind of their thing. Big old voxel explosions. They're very good at it.
Yeah, and they collaborated with Eugene Jarvis, who is the creator of one of the arcade classics of all time, Robotron.
Robotron.
And that's why this game actually plays a lot like Robotron, which was a top-down, like, dude shooting in all directions.
You gotta be
Death
careful.
Right there, yeah.
I was gonna say, Eugene Jarvis sounds like a false character in like a Revenge of the Nerds type movie.
Oh yeah, no, he's very much real.
He's real.
They got the real Eugene Jarvis working with them. And so I'm rescuing humans while I'm shooting bad guys. And this is this looks arcadey because it is arcadey, and we're going for high scores. And there's a bunch of different things going on that I will attempt to explain.
Yes. Picking up all the power-ups, all that stuff. Triple dash. So
Yeah.
I can go around all over the place.
So,
I know.
death.
Gotta
Tough
be careful.
to play and talk at the same time.
Yes, it is.
There's a meter on the left. As I kill guys, you'll see fill up bottom left, and that's going to, once it fills, grant me some sort of weapon modifying power up, just better abilities. Oh, and yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
And if I rescue the people, I begin to fill up a meter on the top right, which eventually gets me a score multiplier. So I have the human combo and the gun combo.
The humans are very thankful. They're just kind of like,
Oh, I'm gonna miss.
they're very, very
this.
happy. No, you can do it.
Now I missed the top of them. So
Almost.
did I get that guy? No, I missed him. He got.
Like right at the very end.
Yeah.
And it keeps on adding different complications as you move forward, as a game probably should.
Hidden person.
Hidden person.
Secret human, rather.
Can't hide from Stephen Totilo.
No, secret humans. I'll find you. But yeah, Nex Machina, PS4 game, if you're just tuning in now, also can be played on the PC. And I just lost my shield because I was talking. And I've gotten really into, so he's purple. So here's part of like thing. If I kill him, then we warp to the next level. So I'm not killing him so that I can save the last human. Can I? Nope.
Well, you have all of the normal humans, it says right there, so you're doing pretty good. You're telling me, oh, look at that.
So secret exit. So this way, this is going to warp to a different spot.
What?
And so instead of, do I not have a special ability?
I don't think so right now. Still.
Weird. Okay, so this person's getting killed. Rescue him.
Blow my mind with your skills, and I'm not just saying that because you're my boss.
Power shot there. Weapon spread. Oh,
Oh, tight spot. I don't know how I feel about that. Gotta be real careful.
missed the last human right there. And then we're back into the regular pathway. Oh, this is tough. So there's some bullet hell stuff going on. This is the regular difficulty level, and the higher the difficulty level, the more enemies, the faster they are, the crazier patterns. They begin to have these things called revenge bullets, which is when you kill them, they shoot bullets out. But yeah, this is the basics. I'm just gonna suicide actually, so that I can then show folks the arcade, and then
The arcade.
I say we do local co-op.
We will do co-op.
Yes.
I'm mesmerized. I'm sitting here and I'm just looking at all the pretty explosions, and it's great, but it also seems like it's, for me, going into it, been really, really hard to manage and keep track of a lot of stuff as we play.
So arcade is the default mode that you can play at, and as you saw, there were different difficulty levels. So you see how, like, if I'd done veteran, fewer continues, and I would have had enemies move and attack noticeably faster.
Oh my gosh.
Arena is where they're trying to make this. When the developers at Housemarque were first telling me about the game, trying to get me interested in covering what they were doing, they said they were trying to go for something that was going to be like a single-player esport, which I think really just manifested itself as like, okay, it's high score.
It's like mostly just high scores and leaderboards.
Yeah. By the way, I got a secret human that time, so
my gosh.
I didn't do that the first time.
Slow down. Too many.
Oh, and so this thing you can do, which is really useful. Everybody who's on the leaderboard has a video replay associated with their their score. And so by watching them, I was able to discover like that secret that I just did.
Oh my gosh, that's perfect. A lot of games end up doing that though.
So you see those voxels? Check it out.
Yeah.
Voxel bridge.
Oh, very good. I was gonna say sometimes replays are things that happen in other games too, because you can do that in like the Mega Man Legacy Collection too to see how people beat bosses. I think it's an amazing feature.
Yeah. So that's how. I've activated the secret exit there. So this time I will warp. If you were paying close attention, I will warp to a different place than I warped last time. So we didn't actually see this level following the preceding level.
Oh my gosh, Steven.
I've been practicing. I've been getting better at the early parts of it, but I do not last long anymore.
Are you king of the leaderboards?
No.
Is it just all Steven Totilo?
I wish, but no.
Leaving your sign behind? Kotaku.com. Damn it. Really good at obscure game, but fun game. Nex Machina.
Death right there.
Oh, almost.
Someone in the chat asked if you played Matterfall at all.
Matterfall.
I played Matterfall very briefly. I would have had more time, folks in the chat, to have played Matterfall, which is the other upcoming game by Housemarque, if David Cage wasn't playing it before me and taking up my free time at E3.
What choices did he make in Matterfall?
He made the choice to quit fairly early, actually.
Does this matter, or do I fall? I played Matterfall when I was at E3 as well, and it seems all right.
Matterfall is both not about androids and about androids.
It's both about androids and not about androids.
Oh,
both about matter
dying
and
here.
not falling.
Okay, I think I can get. Oh, I got a better spread on my gun.
Yeah, you're gonna nail this. Perfect.
So you're gaining these gold emblems, whatever. I guess just to customize your character, which I can barely see my character, so I don't see the point of.
But you can get like a little like different color pink or blue outline. Isn't that what you want? Isn't that what games are all about? Choice, options.
I'm looking for secrets too. I'm not seeing any more secrets because I didn't watch that person's replay for too long. Because after a while, I was like, no, I just want to go back and play.
They're easy to find, Steven. They would not be secrets.
Oh, I got to find. Good point.
Yeah, I went to college.
All right.
4 whole years.
So I like it. I've liked Resogun. I've liked Super Stardust HD. I'm not great at these games, but they're very smooth. They play real smoothly. They're fun. This game, having some secrets to find, has made it a little bit more of a hunt and peck kind of thing that appeals to the Zelda part of my brain. It gets pretty hairy pretty quickly. But here we're going to go for this secret area again.
My big thing that I really enjoy is, so I look at this game and I have things in my brain that I call like 20-minute games. And this seems like one of those perfect ones where like you can just boot this up for a bit, do a couple runs, and then just kind of unwind. And I like having that kind of choice. And it's mostly arcade games that really do that. And then also you can get killer sweet scores and impress all the ladies and dudes.
I was playing this, I'm going to impress you right now, Heather. I was playing this right before I was beginning to try Neo.
Neo?
Your most favorite game ever.
What? No, well, you say that.
Neo.
You said I like Neo a lot. Neo is better than Dark Souls. You can fight me on it, chat.
Wow,
Neo is
put it out there.
Neo is amazing. You were playing Neo.
Yeah, and then I realized there's no way that I can continue to play Neo because I have children, and so I have limited time to play, and I need to go to bed at a certain time.
Very, very large
Can't
game.
save at will in that game. Well, I just finished Horizon Zero Dawn, which I'd played for 59 hours and 42 minutes, I believe, the play cut.
You're never getting those days back. Those are days that you could have spent with your children.
Oh, I enjoyed the days I spent with Horizon Zero Dawn. I just don't know if I can also spend children time on Neo.
Neo's
Seems
really
cool.
long.
Seems
It's really
cool,
fun,
but,
though.
like-
It's really, really good.
Wow, I think I'm in a zone right now.
A flow state. As
Yeah,
famed
I'll
philosopher
probably die
Mihai,
pretty
Csikszentmihalyi would say.
So you've played this a tiny bit in the office, Heather, but have you played it since then?
Only a little bit. I've been falling down the rabbit hole of other competitive games again. A lot of Overwatch. I've gotten into a lot of ARMS. This has been good.
Oh, did that person die?
I don't think they did. This has been really good to just kind of mess around with. It feels really good to move in this game.
Yeah. So somebody in the chat, I'm sorry to interrupt, somebody in the chat had mentioned do the dash at the end of the level when the circles are converging, which I guess had been doing that without realizing it because I occasionally was getting a dash bonus and didn't know why. So thank you, chat person, for explaining, and now I just saw how it happened, so I'm going to try to do it at the end of this level too.
Oh my gosh.
So, oh, this person's about to die.
It's a lot of pressure.
Did I do it? Yes.
Oh
Look at all
my
those
gosh.
things. I got all the things right there.
Is that legal? Are we
I'm
gonna
gonna
get
shut down my PSN
We're gonna get
account
pulled
after that.
over?
Troy mentioned that it was also on Steam, and then said if you don't want to be a console peasant.
A peasant?
Ooh, having a good time playing
That's
it on
really
my
intense.
PS4
Every now
right
and
here
then-
without having to change my config.sys and my bat files.
Yeah, where's the ini file for this shit?
It's getting nasty in here.
I need to unlock it so it can be in 60 frames.
This game is actually Housemarque's first self-published title, I believe, and so they had been on only PlayStation platforms for quite some time. So the Super Stardust Resogun had just been PS4, PS3 technical showpieces. I think they'd also put them on the Vita, PSP. But yeah, so if you're a PC gamer, you haven't had, and not having a console, you haven't had a way to play a new Housemarque game in a while. And so I would recommend this because it's a lot of fun. And I'm sorry, I feel like we should be going to co-op, but this is a pretty good run.
No,
I just want to keep the run going.
I've just been pretty comfortable sitting here and being like, oh wow, like Steven's like, he's really going for it. And that's totally fine. Because I am kind of, again, dazzled. I have a mixed love-hate relationship with voxels. I think too many
I did a dash.
Just wild.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
this
level,
feels like a
this
good
level
amount of
screwed me up.
voxels. Oh, you can do it. But those humans, I don't know if they're gonna make it.
It's these lasers that are probably somebody's dying, right? Because the red lines
Yeah.
point to
It's like people who
people
are being
killed.
attacked.
Yeah. Oh, got through that level fast. I guess a lot of those enemies didn't count or something.
That was like a very big humble brag that you just did without realizing it. You were like, oh god, like, oh darn it.
Well, no,
Poor,
I'm trying to
poor
figure out-
me, I
so
got
some-
through this level fast.
Oh.
Yeah, you're nailing
What
it.
happened? What happened? I can't.
Gotta get that one last human.
What, I'm at 8 times multiplier. Holy shit!
What? Steven, you missed a human. You left him behind. We don't leave people behind at Kotaku.com.
I have no more time for witty repartee.
It's okay.
It's frantic here. Oh, what do I have? A sword. The sword.
The sword.
I really wish I had a better weapon.
But I think you have like a triple dash
Sorry,
or
human.
something too.
Did I get the person?
I think at the end, yeah, you're really going for it.
Haven't found any secrets.
Do you see things in code right now?
Oh yeah.
Oh, for
yeah.
sure.
This is all green text. Rolling
Green
down the page.
text. Oh, I don't know if you're
Oh,
gonna
that
get
was
there in
bad.
time.
That
You
was
shield.
bad. Problems. I need to kill this. No.
Some of these enemies just look like all of it just looks like you're finding a field of apples, and I think I'm okay with that. Like future apples.
Future apples. This is Assassin's Creed game actually.
Delicious.
This is
Oh,
the
yeah,
Apple
there you
of
go.
Eden or whatever it is.
Assassin's Creed.
It's
Apple
actually just the
Origins.
video game version of the movie.
The movie. Yeah.
Assassin's Creed voxel.
This makes.
I got none of the humans there. Oh,
This
I
makes
get this
just
guy.
as much.
Oh, this
sense
is
or
weird.
more.
Look at
Oh,
the
yeah,
camera
yeah,
change.
yeah, yeah, this
We
is
saw
awesome.
this. Is it awesome or is it just like?
I like it. I'm a big fan of
I think
perspective
you're right.
changes.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
It's
Okay.
one of the things that makes
depth
Nier
there.
Automata so interesting. It's how they switch it up all the time.
I just downloaded that last night
Oh.
because I was asking people for help with Neo on Twitter, and people were like, "Do
Play-
you mean Nier?"
They were like,
and I'm
"Play-
like,
play
well,
Nier
no,
instead."
I meant Neo, and then Kirk was like, "You know, I wrote a good tips piece about it. I'd only read your review, Heather. I did not read Kirk's tips."
Neo slept on.
Wait, which one I slept on, Neo or Nier?
I mean, Nier less so, I think. People kind of understand that Nier is good. Neo kind of got blindsided
Oh.
by like Zelda.
Beamtron.
Boss battle. Boss battle. I hate boss battles. I kind of wish games just didn't have them. Sorry, I know that's sacrilege.
You don't like beating. Wait, you hate boss battles, but you were about to start up Neo? That's like
Really? Is it full of boss battles?
It's like a Dark Souls game.
I
You get to the end of the level and there's just nothing but horrifying like big monster men
Then-
and
it's
samurai
not-
dudes
then
where
it's
it's just
not
like
for me.
all no.
and it's not for me.
That's like all boss Steven.
Don't discourage him. It's a good game.
It's a
Oh,
great
how am I
game.
doing though? Beamtron is going down, right?
Yeah.
But I have no shield or anything, right?
No, you could go
my
down in one
special
shot.
is terrible.
I believe in you. Just gotta duck and weave. Hey, you got it.
Did I get it?
That's easy.
Feat
Hell
achieved.
yeah.
Spin to win.
Spin to
2?
win.
Wait, spin to win 1. I got spin to win 2 and spin
Oh
to
my
win
gosh,
1.
look at all those voxels.
I thought we were gonna stream co-op, but I don't know.
I don't know.
We just
That many voxels.
that was a lot of voxels. That was
My gosh. I smell
44 humans saved, 2 secret humans.
I smell burnt toast after seeing all those voxels.
I'm feeling good about
Am I
this.
okay?
I'm feeling good about this.
My
Okay, so
arm
this
feels
was
heavy.
This was arcade mode, so actually I don't think they even will take me to the next level.
No, you do it like in discrete chunks. Like, hey, I did this one. Now I'm going to like the ice world or whatever.
So how did I rank up? I'm 3,474.
Number one on the leaderboard, Steven Totilo.
No, that's
100
3, 4, 7,
Top
4
of the
there.
boards. Nailed it.
So I got 60 more of these gold doubloons that I don't need.
That you can use to buy like different helmets for your tiny dude
Did I
you
unlock
can't see.
anything? Oh, I have to pay 50. Okay, so everything moves faster if I played the Techno Forest.
Ooh.
Or yeah, so the first variations for arcade mode are the faster movement things. Burning Man, you have 4 minutes
That's
to
like
get a high
4
score.
minutes timed mission.
So let's do local co-op.
We could. You're going
We'll do
backwards.
this, sort of wind our stream down
Yeah,
here.
of course.
With some local co-op. For those coming in now, this is Nex Machina,
Nex
$20
Machina.
game. $20, 20 smackaroos for, yeah, there
Yeah,
we
I
go.
was like, there we go. I was like, where's my controller? Do I have one?
Co-made by Housemark, the creators of
Is it real?
Superstardust HD, and Eugene
Oh,
Jarvis, the
God,
creator
we
of
both look the same.
Robotron.
Oh, I'm here. I'm like the yellow one.
Oh, I need to get the secret human. Oh, there we go.
Oh, I'm sorry. You go get
Oh,
those secret humans while I
I
get
got the
all
beacon
these,
over there.
all these
Okay.
mad points.
Doing the bridge, secret bridge.
Yeah, go grab that sword or whatever. Oh, extra life.
Laser.
Don't mind me. Just taking all of the power-ups while I can.
Oh, shit.
Oh, gosh. I'm taking the...
It's all you, Heather.
Oh, gosh, that, like, slows you down, though.
Dash now. So you dash when the circle closes on the other circle.
Can you come back in? Like, oh, it's when you get to the next stage.
Yeah.
I was like, where are you?
So they're definitely pulling the camera out more so that we can see what the hell's going on. But otherwise, it seems like it's the same level structure.
Oh, wow. Oh, you're, like, in a corner now, though. I got taken out by all these little future crabs.
Laser.
Future crabs, future apples, no future crab apples. Don't know how
So
I
it's
feel
all
about that.
it's all taking place on the same big world, and you can actually see like some of the other levels in the background.
Oh, dash explosion, I want that. You like dash and you put this little tiny bomb where you were.
Get the human.
Okay.
No death clear. Oh, here, power shot.
Oh no. They go up here.
Secret human.
I learned from watching you. I learned it from you.
You watched the replay. You watched my replay.
Number 1 in the world, Stephen Totilo's replay.
Oh, I'll hang back here. So there's a secret exit near you.
Oh, that's right, in
Yeah,
this
I-
little
okay.
corner.
Yeah,
Haha.
I got your back.
Nailed it. Is there a human up here? That's
Yeah.
a wall. I just ran straight into a laser wall. Gosh, lasers are cool. Can we establish that?
Do you wish you had a laser?
I mean, for some stuff.
Chris, how's the chat going? People have questions, insults?
If anyone has questions, let us know. Someone said played a good amount for a good amount last night. Super addictive. Housemark for the win again.
Yeah. I gotta get this human.
You got the human. You got the human.
Good, good,
Okay.
Someone was asking if Sony owns the rights to Resogun or their other games, and that's why they haven't gotten distro. I'm assuming they like just did a
Maybe.
exclusivity deal, or it's
Like-
like a timed window.
Well, I mean, Resogun was like the one game everybody had on their PS4 when it came out because they were just like, here you go. I think it was it free? I don't even remember.
No, it wasn't free, but it was like Geometry Wars, and that was
Yeah.
like a good arcadey showpiece. And Geometry Wars was owned by Activision once they bought Bizarre Creations, and so that wound up being on the Wii and other platforms. Resogun must have been owned by Sony then.
I'm gonna be honest, I was watching your character the whole time, and as a result, I ran straight to my dude.
Oh, I got the sword
It's
again.
a little confusing with this much.
Maybe this is what the
stuff.
customization is all about.
Is this esports? Is this
Oh,
single-player
this
esports?
is esports.
How esports can we get?
Oh, I got the rocket launcher.
I'm gonna save this human.
So I'm not seeing much of a drawback to playing co-op. In fact, I feel
No,
like
it feels like you would get through things faster and easier. Gotta grab the dude. No, I can't.
yeah, like most co-op gaming. Oh,
I
but,
just died.
oh, shield lost.
It's a good thing I have this pro Nex Machina player here to carry me.
Oh, I lost track of who I was again.
Yeah, I know. It's really hard.
So that's a bridge up there to something, but I don't think we can get up there.
Can we...
Or maybe that's the other side of the bridge from that much
Maybe?
earlier level.
I'm not
I wanna
sure.
find secrets.
It's all kind of a blur. There's no secrets over here. It's just more of these crab people. Look like crab, talk like people. Can I walk on that?
All,
No, I
all our
can't.
people are dying. I guess we should save them.
I never liked them. They've said mean things to me. Oh no, I just got eaten
just
by a big old dude. Steven, I think it's up to you.
Oh, we got. Oh, we saved 2 humans.
We could.
2 human. Oh, anybody likes 2 human? 2 human was okay. If you could stand the long animation for respawning. No, you didn't play Two Human?
I don't. For a minute, I was like, is that the show where they had the robot cops? Like, what is Two?
No, it was
What?
that video game. It was the Silicon Knights video game.
Oh.
Much hyped from the creators of Eternal Darkness, but not nearly as good as Eternal Darkness.
No. Oh, is Dennis Dyack gonna find us?
I don't know.
He could. Oh gosh. Oh wow. You are just going for
Oh, wait,
it,
are you
though.
still not in?
No, I died. I got eaten by a dude.
Oh, because we have
You
a finite
are.
number of lives.
You,
This is
you
it.
are the last.
Oh.
You're the Highlander.
last
You made
Starfighter.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Is it a shared live pool?
Yeah, it
It's-
was.
I
So
think
I
it's-
started dying, and he had like a couple deaths as well. And it's just from the one pool that was up on the left, the top left part of the screen.
Oh, terrible. Okay.
We do have one Two Human defender in the chat.
I don't.
I
have to look
remember
up
the
this
game's
thing.
story ending in an interesting place. I just remember the respawn animation took forever, so if you died, you really were unhappy because you have to wait a while.
It can't have made that lasting of an impression if I'm sitting here just like, what is this thing?
It was more well known as the game that Silicon Knights and Dennis Dyack would talk about for such a long time that was like their dream game. And
Uh-huh.
it took forever to, was it going to be on the GameCube? Was it going to be on the Xbox 360 or whatever? And then finally was an Xbox 360 exclusive, and
Right.
it had like this, basically the mechanic. It was a loot game, and your guy was kind of like, it was Norse mythology. And you kind of ice skated around though, and as far as character movement, as you
can't
would
just-
chain
You
attacks.
can't just toss techno and Norse together.
Techno-Norse, yeah.
Like Vikings are very distinctly not techno.
Well,
they're like very metal.
I would say that a game that did that well was Asura's Wrath.
Oh well, yeah,
That's
but
like techno.
That was techno Hindi.
Yeah.
Asura's Wrath is also just like everybody's just like, you fool.
A lot of
Yeah,
anger in
rules.
Asura's
They're
Wrath.
very upset.
It's just a quick time QTE game and it rules.
Yeah, they're all
What is
mad,
this? Where do
all
you think
mad
this
at
gets
each
me?
other.
Oh,
Oh, you think there's something?
it's gold. Like it had to be something, right?
You turned into like an old prospector for a second. You're like, it's gold.
It's gold. And
We found it up in that
found some
hill.
gold.
Oh gosh, I love that camera.
I wish I could bring you
change.
back for the boss battle.
It's okay.
here.
I wish
Doesn't
I
seem
could.
fair.
Wish I could bring myself back for a lot of things.
Shouldn't I have gotten a free life by now?
I don't know.
I'd give you that free life.
Oh my
I would
gosh,
do that for you, Heather.
that's very nice. That's the
Saved
nicest
two
thing.
humans already.
That might be the nicest thing anybody's ever done in the history of the world
Well, I didn't have to do it. I just said I would do it, which
Since-
is easier said than done.
since at least like, I don't know, the last blood drive. They were doing a blood drive at E3. They were doing a storm blood drive for Final Fantasy XIV. God
Seems
bless
like
them.
a bad place to do that. I feel like everyone is really low blood sugar already.
Yes, and they are probably all sick, and they have gotten me sick.
Oh, I can rocket this guy. Last time I only had the sword.
My gosh, Beamtron can get screwed up in a world where beams are everywhere.
So yeah, Matterfall is the other upcoming game from Housemarque. It's some sort of side-scroller thing with some sort of Ikaruga color differential switcheroo thingy, whatever on it. I think that's the technical term. Comes out in August.
Switcheruga.
Has a nice feel of,
Switcheruga. No, but Ikaruga already had switches.
the thing I remember from playing
Switcheruga 2.
Switcheruga 2. The thing I remember from playing Matterfall is that I had a very satisfying jump.
Did we
my
save
big
one more
takeaway.
human than last time? I think we saved 44 last time.
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks to the co-op,
So
we
you're
got
gonna-
one more human
You're
saved.
gonna stay number one on those leaderboards.
Maybe there's a co-op leaderboard here.
Oh my gosh.
Visitors destroyed.
I think we're gonna win.
So yeah, folks, that was Nex Machina.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Fun, just quick arcade stuff. 20-minute game, as Heather would put it. Good appetizer. Whoa, and they're sending us back in for more, but we're gonna end the stream here. Enjoy a little bit of the ice level
I'm gonna save all
as
these
we
dudes.
head into our weekend.
Yes.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. You're the best.
All humans safe.